Alright, which way are we going? Tell me where to go, please. Tell me where to go. I don't want to go the wrong way. There are unexplored rivers straight ahead that I believe will also head towards our target. What's straight ahead? When there's a choice like that. I also feel like those just joined back up again. Give me some rapids. I quite enjoy the rapids. This is a little bit fast at least. Here we go. Here we go. This is good. By all the Waken Waters. Oh, just keep doing that. Suddenly feels so slow. It's like when you get into the habit of running a lot. Whenever you have to walk somewhere, it just always feels so slow. Turn left up ahead, okay, doing it. Maybe I want to make a... Whoa. Oh, I see, it's drawn both paths on, that's interesting. I guess left is considerably faster. Yes. And then, wait, what? There were more up ahead? Yes, left, 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 okay. I guess pressing A there gives me like a way of making the decision a bit more. Have I already explored that? Maybe I've already explored it. Either the routes ahead continues to our destination, mistress. Left, 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 left. But yeah, once you get to a junction, you slow down quite a lot. It's a little bit annoying, but maybe if I press A more at those junctions, I'd make the choice faster. I wonder if this is how this looks on other platforms. I feel like some of the stuff I'm seeing are rendering weirdness quirk things. Like the way the particles look in the water there. And sometimes when I see like a very square looking... This is clearly a thing to go to. Very square looking rock, and then suddenly it turns into a normal rock. I think there's some kind of transparency bug happening there, where I'm seeing the outline of the polygons that make up the thing that I'm looking at, or something, I don't know. Okay. Doesn't really matter from this point, let's just go on either of them. Whee! Go right ahead, mistress. Or go right ahead, mistress. Ambiguous sentence. The Withering Ways. This is a very large map. I'm really unsure how big this game is. How much there is to see. I like the idea of going up this way. It's steep. And the steepness doesn't incur a speed cost as it would in a place with gravity. Some slow water again. Probably nearly there. Bit of a drop here, I think. Oh, felt my stomach go. We were very close to this area before, so it's quite surprising we didn't just stumble into this place. I guess you can't. I tried going to a place that That's good too. Unknown waters to the right. Hold on. Let me have a look. I mean, it's all sort of unknown waters. Sure, let's go right. The city of age of sail sites. Need to be careful not to leave the area. I think the age of sail site should be somewhere nearby. Do we have any more specific location? Ooh, lots of unexplored ruins. Okay, let's just go left a bit and we should pass one. Here? Oh, it's weird when it's slow. I can't tell what's actually a turn and what's not. Have I already gone wrong? No, we're good. Whoa, did I just do a barrel roll? There we go, this is the thing. Let me explore it. There we go. Why didn't it pop up the prompts? I just pressed X anyway. A ruin! I guess it dates from the age of sail, mistress. This should only take a few moments, mistress. I found a golden compass engraved with a river design. I wonder how long it's been out there. It looks like there's an inscription on the casing. Okay, something about time at the end. There's a few words in this one. Okay, hold on. Let's not look at the words. So, first thing is a question about time. When? In fact, yeah, it's when. It's when. It's got the verb marker at the end. Ooh, no, that's the noun marker. I think it's when anyway. And then there's a noun of moving upwards. Is that the sailing verb? Oh, it's a noun. Rivers, maybe. When rivers flow or move, and then there's an of movement, and there's a noun, light circle. What does the circle mean? When rivers move or flow, pertaining to motion. I don't know. Let's start. Is it not when? I thought it was when. Maybe it's not when. Guess we'll see. Oh, okay. When winds, whatever it was. Rivers, winds, same thing. In this world, move. I don't think that's by itself. Oh, into. Oh gosh, yeah. That's into? Sure. I'll accept it. I believe you can be confident of your translation for wins now. So the first one is when, right? Move must be right as well, thanks. Yeah, when. When winds move into, let's think about it. So it's a noun, light. Okay, so it's the same as all. I don't know which bit of all means what. It's like two symbols. Like the lines mean many, I think. I guess it's like inclusive of light. It's, like could be sun or something. Or okay, what are the words? Hope, hope, long, blessing, line. Line. When the winds move into line, into hope, long, blessing. What? It's like light, but with all. I really don't know. I'm just going to say, I don't know. Line sort of makes the most sense. I'm just going to do it. When winds move into line. I don't know. That felt weird for sure. Now where are we? And what are we doing? Okay. Forwards. Oh, it's probably there, right? It's in the big bit. So forwards, sort of left. Ugh, it's like a big scary junction. Which is here, I think. I have to dip down this way. Oh, whoa, no. Are we okay? It's not where I wanted to go. We'll loop back around. It's just left. We're on the right track. Okay. I went to the right. Okay. It's hard to tell where the turn even is, though. Here. Yeah, that effect I see there. You see that? That's like... That's some, like, transparency bug. It's not the polygons that I'm seeing. It's like there's a texture, and there's the alpha's being rendered incorrectly, and so you're sort of seeing the stretched pixels of the texture in some weird way. That's my understanding. Somewhere around here. I think it's definitely going to be here, isn't it? Can you just like follow the sparkles or something? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Turn left. I think it's like here-ish. I don't really see anything except that. Okay, it's probably that, isn't it? Is it that rock? I don't know. I think we found it. There's not enough room to land the ship, mistress. Okay, it's a small one. I will ready the hopper. What have we found? An age of sail site. What was this place? So this is old. This is before the Empire.
This moon was nothing but cold, cruel rock. It could never have been home to anyone. And yet, someone had been here. And someone was still standing guard.
Cool. This is an unforgiving place. Were there any other surfaces at all? None. Ooh. Whoa. This moon appears most rugged. There must have been something important about this place. Something that made this thing worth building. The path is leveling off. Bless the waters.
The path ended at the edge of an enormous crater.
That's cool.
Where a mountain had been plucked out like a rotten tooth. And something had been built across the wound.
What are we looking at? I have no idea, mistress. Let's go see the statue first. This is very zoomed out. Here's a way up. You cannot climb that, mistress, as you are no doubt aware. How old would you say the site was, 6? Based on the weathering of the god statue, almost 1,500 years old. The guardian of this place. We've seen this one before, 6. I don't remember which one it is though. I think it's the Sky Guard, okay. What are you doing here? Oh, an offering. People left offerings at the feet of the god. One got stuck in the crack between the stones. Let me guess, it has an inscription on it? A scrap of a river chart. Ooh. I think it dates from the Age of Sail. To bless the journey, perhaps? Or to help the god to find its way? I knew he was a sailor god. It's been written on too. This is faded and illegible. Not completely illegible, it seems. Okay, let's do our normal thing of trying it. Okay, location of people. What does the cane mean? I forgot. It's repeated a lot. Is that something to do with goddess or something? Yes, okay, that is goddess. So it's like palace. Or place of goddess. It's gonna be welcomes. Oh my gosh, it's such a complicated word. That's so complicated. What does the double tick mean? The double comma? At the beginning of welcomes? Wait. What's verb? What's noun? Is that just verb? Yes, that is just verb. Yes. So a verb, an individual to many selves. I think that might mean speak. The kind of the shorter cane with the two lines coming out of it. Speak together. That makes sense for welcomes. Okay. The thing at the end is you. Yes, there we go. Cool. And we have goddess there, and then the word on the left is the place of the goddess. This one has a lot of symbols, but I think it must say welcomes. Whoop whoop. Temple. I love how I'm having much less doubt about things. I can just like pick the word and be like, yeah, that's the one. I think this comes from the same place as the scimitar and the sextant I found before. This will make the Age of Sail site easy to locate. Oh my gosh, another one. The 14 flows, where's that? In fact, let's see where it is. Where is it? What? It's not here? Maybe it'll only show up later. Oh, maybe it was this one. But then we just find the location of it? I don't know. I don't know. Should we walk down into this thing before going there? Oh, I think we have to go through this thing. Markers on the crater's surface, mistress. They are individual tiles. What are they made of? The tiles lining its surface are a metallic pottery composite. It is hard to imagine such a task being undertaken for purely decorative purposes. Though I confess I do not always understand the human motivation to build prettily. This looks like a way down. Yep, I know. Catch me if I fall, 6. What an idiotic remark.
The metal ledge halfway down was wide enough for walking. Wide enough for robots too.
I see symbols. I see text. Why do they even get enough metal for this crater? Don't people sift streams for iron dust? There are richer seams on some older moons, I believe, mistress. But there does appear to be a considerable wealth of metal here. Verb, location, ground, go. Dig? Dig or something like that? Or bury? Well, maybe that was bury. Location of individual self. What's that thing? Oh, it's and. What was that? Is or something? And is together. Living together or something. I don't know. I guess we'll do it soon. Or maybe it's this. Marks on the surface. The metal is stained. Just a little bit's there. As though something once grew on these tiles. Oh, interesting. There's no water here. It's reminding me of the satellite thing in GoldenEye. There's something at the center. Can we even get down to that? A cover? It looks like it has handles. Is it a vault? Ooh, heaven's vault. Covered well. I want to read this text. There's no way I'd keep my balance on this slope if I tried to climb down. And there are some big holes to go sliding into. Indeed. Oh, and let's look at a section that hasn't shattered. Wait, are you suggesting I should slide down? We detect no moisture on this moon, mistress. This place has never had natural water. Whatever is at the heart of this crater, it is no well. Okay. Well, this would be the best place to slide down, it seems, to me. There's another path up there. Oh, but it's broken. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh. Yes. This section of the slopes looks intact. No gaps between here and the lower level. I could slide until you reach the bottom, mistress, where there is a sizable hole. Yeah, but there's a bar. You just bang into the bar. True. After that bridge collapsing on the garden moon, I don't want anything else going wrong. Are we chickening out? Perhaps we might explore elsewhere first. Okay, maybe it's just a gating thing and we'll come back.
The scale of the place was mind-boggling. It must have been built by giants for giants.
Except this building is like normal sized. Water's above. The air is so thin here. Is that weird mechanic coming back? Take your time to recover, mistress. Evidently it is clear this place was intended for robot workers. This looks like a door. Only it won't open. There's a button there to press. Is this some kind of mechanism? I can't see how to work it. Maybe Six can work it as a robot. Just lights. Please stand aside. Yep. The locking mechanism is internal and magnetic. There.
A dark, cramped space, stuffed with metal and pipes and wires. It was like I'd turned into an ant and was now crawling around inside the robot.
It feels like a normal building here. Some kind of control panel? I mean, not a completely normal building, but yeah. Did they have children working here? Did they have robots working here? We've already established that. Based on its position, just under the window, this must control something out there. But I can't see how to use it. Well, I'm sure Six can use it. Six, can you operate this? That one controls the temperature of the floor, mistress. This one, however, appears more interesting. Is it dangerous? I do not believe so. There. I've activated the panel. Something's going to happen in the middle. Maybe. You're sure the panel's done nothing, Six? No, mistress. Maybe it's because it's not wired up. It may well have done something. I simply cannot see what. These doors seem stuck. I can get my fingers in, but they won't budge. The power to that section appears to have failed. Don't stick your fingers through. The door will like slam closed. Let's see what's up here. Wait, what just closed? Or did this just open? Oh, it's another one of those devices. Two of them. Look at it. It's beautiful. Whatever it is. Very cool environment. Ramps. Robot operated controls. This site wasn't managed by humans at all. Yeah, we know, we've established that. Some kind of tripod. There was something here once. An instrument of some kind, and there's one up there on the top. It's the wrong shape for a winch. This is angled to look at the center of the crater, or else tilted up to the sky. Possible to say for sure. What about that one there? There's like a telescope in it. It definitely is one of those things you see at the seaside that you put a coin into. Binoculars. It's the same as the one on Janiki's moon, on the roof of the Hermitage near Maersi. Okay, this is the start of a fragment of text. Okay, let's look at the without looking at the words. Noun of many. Oh, was that light? I mean, it's not just light, is it? It's like stars. Of many stars. Is then like a possessive, but it's a structured word. There's dots in the middle. People, many selves. Person, many selves. Place of grass, garden. I'm going to put garden in. Hour. Belonging to many people, okay. Belonging to many people is... Okay, and that thing on the left is a new word. That's a lot of glyphs, but I'm sure it reads as hour. And garden must be right too. So what was my guess for this? It's like... Again, not looking at the words. I think it is star. It's many stars. Yeah, many stars. Is there a word for that? Oh, nebula. Got it. Nebula is our garden. Something to do with ships. Oh, is this where they make ships? Perhaps this was some kind of dock. Interesting. Someone oversaw this site from here. A regulator? It can't have been a good job. It's uncomfortable, cramped. But robots do not care. This place was clearly abandoned. No disaster, no destruction. Whatever it once was, it became obsolete. Here we go. This one's not empty. A telescope? The ladies in grey on Elbereth had a telescope on the roof. They encouraged us to look at Iox through it and dream. So this place is an observatory? That's a jump. Let's see now. Oh, maybe it reflects somehow. There's no eyepiece. What's the use of that? Should I take it? This looks like it comes free. As in, I can release it. On it, some carved tiny symbols. The precision required for this. Okay, Nebula. Nebula. A verb speaks. Yeah, it speaks. Two possessives at the same time. Speaks of. It speaks of. Nebula speaks of. It's like. Oh, is that robot? That might be robots. Movements. Paths. Robot paths. Or something like that. Or like creature, something or other, I don't know. Tells. I think it's just tells. But then I guess it could be shouts. I don't know how they would represent that. Let's say tells of... Maybe that thing being creature isn't right, like the little lambda symbol. So it's in snake. Is it just a... So it's possessive, so it's one of these three. Nebula tells of their paths, but it's not it's to be simpler. Pilgrims, it's not pilgrims, I've already got pilgrims, don't I? It's very different. So I think it's there. Odd, what does that mean then? So it's belonging to an individual. What does that bit mean? What does the lambda mean? I'm not sure. Nebula tells of their paths. Definitely not a flagpole. There are no ropes and no fittings for any ropes. Evidently it is a signal mast. A beacon. For sending something somewhere. Iox has a similar one for sending messages. Where does the mast send to, 6? Wait, mistress. Yes, I believe I can deduce that. But it's hardly accurate enough to pinpoint a target. Interesting. Okay, so it's probably another location. Is this it? The observatory that Remba wanted me to find? Mistress? You have spoken to Remba? Forget I mentioned it. I'm still not fully trusting of 6. You're withholding something from me. Mistress, I am scalded. Good. That is the way it shall be. Okay. This is very exciting. I don't think there's any more text around here to get. Okay, so we'll go back into this building, maybe figure out what's going on with this controls or with the room next to it. Seems like there's power missing somehow. Then hopefully we'll also get to slide down there and see what's going on in the middle. Mistress, I have been considering the mast. I believe this place was a measuring station of some kind. Measuring what? I suspect the rivers, mistress. Okay, we'll continue next time, before this auto continues. Alright, see you then.